In today's video, I gathered 6 contestants that all claim to be Warlock mains, but only one of them is telling the truth. Over the course of 5 rounds, we'll ask a series of questions to try and vote out the imposters until there's only one person remaining. If that person is the Warlock main, then we win. But if it's one of the 5 imposters, then we lose. If you've seen either our Guess the Hunter or Titan video, then you probably know the drill by now. Will we finally break our losing streak, or are we really gonna go 0 for 3? And of course, be sure to let me know if you guessed the Warlock correctly down below. But we need some redemption, so without further ado, I really hope you enjoy.
Reading these guys had no chill.
What'd they say?
No chill whatsoever. You have to be there. You just have to be there.
Now, just before we hop into the video, some of you probably remember about a year ago when my channel was hacked and subsequently terminated. I had gotten a scam email pretending to be NordVPN, ironically enough, that actually had malware attached to it. That malware basically gave them all of my passwords, and before I knew it, the channel was gone. Now, I mention this because between viruses, phishing, and trackers, the internet really is a scary place. And I now officially get to have the last laugh because this video is sponsored by NordVPN. For real this time, I checked. NordVPN is leading the good fight against the dangers of the internet, and if you're online, you need this protection. They specialize in privacy and shielding you from malware, trackers, dangerous ads, DDoS attacks, you name it. I'm not lying when I tell you that I've had many phishing attempts made on my bank account and private information, which is really scary and can go very wrong if left unchecked. But thankfully, Nord can help with that too. They'll actually warn you about malicious links or websites before you even click on them. Of course, Nord is also a VPN service, so you can browse and watch whatever content you like wherever you happen to be. And I know a lot of you are overseas, so something like this can really be a game changer. It's the fastest VPN service out there, and it truly is risk-free. So please guys, do yourself a favor and check out NordVPN. I have an exclusive deal for you. If you go to nordvpn.com/toadsmoothie, you can try it risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. On top of that, you'll also get 4 bonus months when you purchase a 2-year plan. NordVPN has your best interests in mind, and thanks to them, I no longer have to worry about the hackers that be. So don't wait guys, head down to the link in the description and get the protection you deserve. And a huge thanks to NordVPN for sponsoring this video.
Yeah, it looks like we're trying to send a message to another country and we're
Iron Man 3, where it's like, I am the Mandarin and you'll never see me coming. Alright, look, I really thought we were gonna get the win on Guess the Titan. And I'm not super familiar with Warlocks, but with Duck, Apples, Donovan, and Cyber, I really do think we got this.
I know we got this one in the bag. We literally have 4 5 Warlocks? We got 4 Warlocks.
And I've seen many cases in my time, but class identity theft, that's one of the worst. Almost as bad as spreading Glorbo misinformation.
We'll go down, starting with Device. Go ahead, introduce yourself, and what main are you?
Hello, my name is Device, and I'm the standard supporter Warlock main.
And Alphatron, introduce yourself, what main are you?
Oh, well, I am a Warlock main. You know,
Confidence.
just name's Alpha.
I am DJ, and I am a Warlock main.
Hello, I am Mega Beast X, and I am a Warlock main.
It's getting like higher and higher. Like everyone's taking notes from the previous one.
What about you? What main are you? I'm gonna guess you're a Warlock main.
I am fiery, and I am a Warlock main.
Yeah.
You don't gotta worry about it.
Do I even need to ask?
I'm Bramble, and I'm a Warlock main as well.
Huge. Some of them seem a bit more confident than the others, but no self-proclaimed Titans or Hunters this time. I'd say we're off to a great start.
Well, shit. It's never this difficult. They're usually always like, oh goddamn, you caught me out. You asked me politely.
All right, 5 minutes on the clock. I'll go ahead and take the first question for our judges. And let's start with you, Device. What's your favorite core game mode? So, and Dares is included. So Crucible, Vanguard, Gambit, Dares.
Well, mostly I'm up for the challenge, so I mostly do solo Grandmasters.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
He's starting strong. Are there people out there that just casually solo Grandmaster Nightfalls? I didn't think that was a thing people even tried to solo.
I have done 1 Grandmaster Nightfall as a fire team in my entire life. I did it to get the trophy. I was that scared. It was that difficult. I never did it again. So this guy is dangerous.
Alphatron, what about you? Favorite core game mode or activity?
I happen to enjoy Gambit a ton, personally.
Just like me, for real, for real.
You're a special kind of Warlock.
You're a special kind of Warlock. All right, DJ, what about you? What's your favorite core activity?
I'm a big fan of Nightfalls, especially Grandmaster Nightfalls, but I also love playing Crucible.
Okay. Mega, what about you?
I gotta agree with, what was it, Alpha? I really like Gambit. I got Dredgen on. Like Gilded Dredgen. I enjoy it, you know?
Bro, I don't know anything. Well, the one thing I do know, he is telling the truth about that. Fiery, what about you? What's your favorite core mode?
I honestly just love doing strikes and stuff. I don't know what it is. I just love running around and going pew pew dead.
Okay.
You picked the right game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. I can already tell you that guy's a Titan. They give themselves away so easily. It's giving Titan, but we'll see. Bramble, what about you?
So, I used to enjoy Gambit until the changes in Witch Queen. But it's mainly strikes now out of the core playlist.
Notice not a single person said Crucible. I was really expecting to hear at least one Crucible.
Someone
said they like Crucible, but they said something else before that.
One thing to note is Fiery or Fury is level 5.
Is that you saying no Warlock is level 5?
No, I need to process on that.
I mean, we'll go in reverse order this time, starting with Bramble. What super are you taking into a raid, usually?
Well, Radiant's usually myself.
Okay.
So I've been playing since Destiny 1. I've never completed a raid still.
Okay, alright, that's fair.
Look, in all honesty, screw Nova, I'm born to well. Get another Warlock if you really want Well of Radiance.
That's convincing.
Very passionate.
I mean, I feel it.
Alright, DJ, what about you? What super are you bringing to a raid?
I'm usually forced to well, but I do enjoy throwing the Weave Walker.
Yeah.
Strandlings. So much Threadlings.
I was like, yeah, that's my guy, and then he said Weave Walker. That's like if I was like, oh, I really like Striker Titan, but I really like using I don't even know your guys' stuff enough to make a joke out of that. You guys are irrelevant.
I'm more of a Shadebinder guy. Anything stasis, really.
Oh, you're speaking Darwin's language.
Yeah, this guy just like me for real.
Well, if you have like a full Warlock team that's using Solar, that's using Well, I could be that supporting Well, or if they want me to do like DPS and such, I could just pop Strands. That way I could like at least help out with some of the damage.
I have a question. How do you feel about hunters?
They're kind of like cats. They're a bit jumpy and a bit selfish.
Oh, damn. Fire answer.
They're an interesting specimen.
Bro said they're an interesting specimen.
I was about to break them down to their finest parts.
I think we gotta study their brains, so.
Why am I blanking? Yeah. Fuck. God, this milkshake's got me anchored. I can't do this. Milkshake time.
We really gotta just, you know.
You know.
Holds up the scalpel.
They're so annoying. They put on their stupid stoppies and their Ace of Spades, and then they just like jump around, and then they have their all black shaders. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it.
Wait, did I get skipped?
Mega, how do you feel about hunters?
They're definitely an interesting class. They're very jumpy as one said. But I did get Mask of Bacchus finally on a hunter. It is nice. I can see why people play the class. However, they fucking suck.
God damn. Alright. You know, that was a little aggressive for a Warlock. I feel like Titans are the ones that have the most pent-up animosity towards Hunters. You know, Titans are the dogs, Hunters are the cats. That's kind of like our dynamic. How do you feel about Hunters?
I have been a mixed bag with Hunters specifically, and I guess as of recently, it's more so the amount of Strand Hunters I've seen are a bit concerning. You see a tangle of tornadoes, just Beyblade going all across.
Bro is speaking from experience.
Bro had to deal with this.
He had to deal with this. Device, what about you? How do you feel about Hunters?
Honestly, in PvP, I'm kind of annoyed of Hunters whenever they pop Stasis or Strand, whenever I'm trying to do some certain quest for Shacks. So don't get me started on trials with their invisibility and their cloud strikes. Like, it's really annoying.
I'm convinced we have no Hunters among us, which is convenient because John is not here today.
Potentially, yeah.
I feel like we should ask one more question.
I have a question.
Yeah, Saber, go ahead.
Using only one word, device, would you be able to describe the second Void super on Warlock that isn't Nova Bomb?
That's a good one, Steve.
Warp.
Okay.
Explosion.
Volatile.
Mega Beast?
The Void.
Interesting.
Bro don't know much, but he does know that.
Fiery.
Bye.
Huh?
Bye.
And Bramble.
Oh, he's actually kind of cooking with that one.
It is time to vote. Oh man, this is hard. I feel like Device and Bramble with the kind of saved himself on that last one. I was gonna vote Bramble.
I think Mega Beast or Device are
also gonna say
Mega Beast or DJ.
Apples, what are you thinking?
No,
Device.
I'm torn between Device and Mega.
I think Mega.
This is hard because head
Have a
empty.
hard think while you're giving me head, my friend.
No problem. I feel inclined to agree with Apples because he was roasting marshmallows with me, so.
Duck, who are you voting?
Oh yeah.
You're voting to, oh man, okay, so me and Cyber are alone on Mega. Alright, yeah, Apples, go ahead and take him. God! Holy shit! You got both of them! Bro said fine, I'll do it myself.
Do it myself.
They weren't even standing beside each other.
Device, you know, he just didn't really give us anything too compelling.
Well, that was a brutal execution. Mega, I still have my eye on you.
5 minutes on the clock, round 2. Does anyone want to take point on this one?
How'd you feel when the Geomag stabilizers got nerfed?
I mean, I'm more of a it's just, you know.
We got him!
Yeah, I was like, I felt for him though, because like even when Apples was asking me, he was like, let me double check my inventory. I need to refresh my mind on what the hell a Geomag stabilizer is. And then I saw his defeat and I was like, damn.
You're buckling under the pressure of a group of mighty fine detectives, Alphatron.
It's one of those things, you know, exotics for me, right? They're useful.
You're holding one.
Alright, DJ.
Armor pieces.
Outside of, you know, I'm gonna play that entire clip uncut. DJ Apples, what was the fucking question?
How did you feel when they nerfed the Geomag stabilizers?
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty sad. I didn't really use Void that much, but what really seems to happen with Warlock exotics is that they nerf them just when they get to be like really good, and then we just left with mid exotics.
Can preach.
If this guy is a Warlock, he's definitely just a bit salty about the Starfire protocol nerf.
Bro could have said it any better.
Mega Beast?
I wasn't here. I only started playing D2 during like Forsaken, and I mean late Forsaken, so I wasn't there to use Geomag at its peak, but it was unusable when I actually got into the game. Now they're really good now with the most recent buff they got.
Apples, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Sketch motherfucker right there.
I'm like a lot more of a casual player, and I've only ever used the same build ever since I started the game.
And if you wouldn't mind, what build is that?
Whatever I had on. I know, like, I have some bracers. I just use random weapons where I'm like, ooh, yay.
What about you, Brambles?
So I ended up taking quite a long break from Destiny during the end of the Forsaken seasons, and I didn't know it was like debuffed until I'd come back.
So what are your thoughts on the new Warlock super that's coming out?
Brings back vibes of like Sunsinger from D1. I'm curious to see how it'll interact with some braces.
Honestly, I've not paid attention to any of the new stuff coming out yet.
You're giving me nothing, man!
I'm gonna be honest, man. Fiery is just not giving us much to go off of. It's like, I get it, you're new, but like you gotta give us something.
If Fiery had a book, that shit would be blank.
Alright, well, Mega, what about you? How do you feel about the new Warlock super in final shape?
It looks really interesting, and I've already got a few builds planned out. I'm really hoping there would be some interesting with like Karnstein armlets, get that restoration going constantly.
Okay. What other builds do you have in mind for it?
Maybe necrotic grips, because you know you're gonna have a lot of uptime on that empowered melee, so there's gonna be a lot of poison to spread around.
DJ, what about you?
I think it looks really interesting. I'm excited to try it and like mix it up instead of using like wells. Kind of hoping that Warlock would get a good damage super.
Oh god! Bro was kind of making me switch sides. Like other people, I think other people are going against DJ, but I'm like, he's kind of spitting.
Alphatron, what color of motes were you picking up during the past Guardian games?
I mean, red and blue, obviously.
For those new lights that may be in the audience, the question I asked was an incredibly large-brained play. Let me explain. So in past Guardian games, you would have to collect motes of different colors in order to help progress your class into winning Guardian games. Although the trick here is that the color of the mote depended on the class that you were playing. Red was for Titans, blue was for Hunters, and yellow was for Warlocks. And lucky enough, this guy said both of the colors that were the wrong option. Take of that what you will, but I'm going to put that into evidence.
Color motes? So like the yellow balls?
Oh, I was not here during previous Guardian games.
I have the same answer.
And so I didn't interact in any of the Guardian games until Lightfall.
Okay.
I'd like everyone to type in at the same time when I count down what you think is the most important piece of armor when it comes to styling and fashion.
Oh, I like that one. Like, so like head, arms, legs, torso, bonds, that kind of thing.
A few moments
Who
later.
here is ready to submit?
Whoa there, Toad Smoothie. Calm down there.
Whoa there, Apples.
Bro's ready to submit.
3, 2, 1, go.
Damn, that did not give us much.
I don't even know what I was expecting, bro. Like,
Bramble though said robes make or break looks. That is so true. Oh man, this is hard. I know we were gonna say Mega last time.
I'm going with Alpha this time.
I gotta go Alpha.
Unfortunately,
Bro
I
said
this guy
apologize.
gone.
order in the court. Let's be neat about it, okay?
He picked up red and blue, the only color that wasn't Warlock.
Yeah, literally. Cyber's Cyber.
I forgot about that.
So Cyber is your vote, Alpha.
No, but he might have been
Yes.
Apples is your vote, Alpha.
My vote's for Mega
Something
Beast.
happening with your question, Cyber, and with the Geomag stabilizers, like that one caught him off guard. But like, who likes Geomag stabilizers?
Why would he? I'm about as brain dead as it comes with Warlocks, and I know about almost every exotic perk on every exotic.
You're not as brain dead as it comes to Warlocks. You study every Warlock.
The time has come. We gotta vote
You're
Warlock.
brain dead when it comes to being a person. Yeah, Donovan, I mean, he thought he was spitting, but like, bro is fluent in Warlock. For me, it's the opposite. It's like, I don't study the details of the game, and I'm good at the game.
If you and Donovan merged, I think you'd be the perfect Warlock.
Yeah.
I feel inclined to agree with Apples just because Mega was on our radar even last round.
That is
Okay.
Yeah,
You know what? I will once again agree with Apples because he roasted marshmallows with me.
Okay.
No, but I'm also giving Kieran the benefit of the doubt because he is very, very adamant we do not get rid of Alphatron. So I'm going to give him this, and if this bites me in my ass, it's his ass.
I'll also go Mega.
Die, aren't I?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
You know, I'm a bit surprised we haven't voted out Alpha yet, but Mega's definitely not a Warlock either. I feel like Alpha is just asking to get voted out at this point.
Looks like justice finally caught up to you, Mega. I knew you wouldn't escape. Why can't we?
Oh shit! He's running! We got a runner!
He's resisting!
This next one.
You want to open? All right.
I will not be denied my kill.
Donovan, you and I are just a couple
It's
furries.
literally called Spring Trap.
We're just a couple of furries. The best part is I have my hand on your
Yeah. Nobody touches my Pookie except for me. May thy knife chip and shatter.
May thy knife riz and gatter.
wow. Suddenly I feel the strong urge to commit a heinous war crime. Nothing like roasted marshmallows with getting head.
Whoa!
Putting it down.
You can't just say that. We got 5 minutes
man.
on the clock. Donovan, you want to go ahead and ask your question?
Alright, I have a question for everybody, starting with you. What is the exotic perk for Balador's Weavers?
I don't think I've seen that exotic in the kiosk.
Okay, so that's all I needed to know. Anyways,
I'm not gonna lie, man. I could not tell you what Balador's does. Not even close.
He's just trying to. I think he realized how much he fumbled last round, and now he's just like, I'm gonna play it safe and say like, I know nothing.
it's DJ. What is the exotic perk for Balador's Weavers?
Pretty sure the Balador's Wrath Weaver, something along the lines of that the Winter's Wrath super deals increased damage.
And
Something like that. Do you get an overshield?
Is that a
perhaps?
bird?
Chicken and someone.
Did I just hear a chicken fly by?
yeah, no, that was a bird outside. The window's open.
I said, was that a chicken?
No, there's been these birds ruffling around in this tree right outside the window that's open next to me. They've just been going at it.
I don't even know the perks of regular exotics that I have.
That's all I needed to
exotics,
know.
as in the Titan
Man, I
exotics
agree
that this
with
man
that.
is running
So,
on.
like someone said earlier, I do believe it improves the shatter damage during. I believe it gives teammates that are in the area of effect like a strand empowerment.
Tuition.
Bramble Snap, what is your favorite Warlock exotic armor piece?
Probably some braces, just because of how different they are compared to Destiny 1. You've gone from one grenade charge to throwing as many as you can after getting a melee kill.
Oh, I like that. And not including Sunbracers. What's another favorite of yours?
I've never ran anything besides the Sunbracers.
Well, if you're nothing without these Sunbracers, then you shouldn't have it. Again, Fiery, he's not giving us enough, you know? Like, there's nothing to go off of. And I don't really know what to make of that, which is honestly the only reason he's even made it this long.
Right now, I really like Cenotaph Mask because I'm the div bitch, but before that, I like Nezarec Sin.
That's the Warlock right there.
Brother, he's got a zesty as shit over there. Not including Cenotaph Mask, Sunbracers, or Balador's Wrathweavers.
I said it before a few rounds ago, I don't really run exotic armor pieces.
Don't really run. What kind of a madman is this? What kind of a guardian doesn't need exotic armor? How powerful are they by themselves? We need to secure this guy. This guy should be in containment. Oh my god!
Bramble, what are your thoughts on the final shape being delayed?
They do want to try and do their best, and from other stuff that's gone on, it looks like management's just screwing them over to some degree.
And do you think you'll be playing after the final shape?
Probably seems I ended up buying the annual pass.
Bro said I'm locked in.
I always love for development teams to get the time they need.
Yeah, my initial reaction was that I was disappointed because I'm really hyped for it, but I want them to have the best possible product.
I want the Solar Buddy, but at the same time, I can understand that, hey, devs usually take time to go through hundreds of lines of code.
Brother was like, I guess the devs cannot go into crunch. I guess the devs can have more time, whatever.
Do you, by any chance, remember any of the random dialogue that can happen in the tower because you're a Warlock?
I'm pretty sure there was something to do with Ikora, but I haven't really paid attention to dialogue.
I don't think I could name one for Titans, to be honest. Look, I'm gonna be real. I don't think I could name any exclusive Titan dialogue in the tower. Actually, there is one from Shaxx that I can think of.
I actually barely go to the tower.
I usually play with music and YouTube on, so I don't pay attention to like in-game audio.
In the tower, not really, because I've just got to the point where I blank most of the stuff that's set out, especially around Rahul.
Especially, oh my bad.
Oh my Jesus!
Great googly moogly.
That is going to be time for this round. Personally, my vote is Alphatron. I think Alphatron has been on my radar for a while. Saber, your vote's also Alphatron?
Yep.
Apples, you too?
Oh, I want this one.
Yeah, I mean, Alpha had it coming, man. Especially after that Geomag fumble that he had earlier.
Alphatron, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I think he could have been a Warlock, but not as much as I think other people, like maybe DJ or Bramble, you know?
Bro, Donovan, go ahead, take him out. Nope, we got a runner! We got a runner! Let loose the Jesus Christ!
You cannot run!
Warlocks don't run. We stand there and take it.
Dog, you gotta say pause. Actually, wait, this is gonna be quick. This is gonna be quick.
What is your preferred method of combat?
What?
Like in Crucible, what do you prefer to use? Do you like shotgun rushing? Do you like
like guns?
Hang back with the sniper? Yes.
I like pulse rifles. I'm a big pulse rifle enjoyer.
What type of super do you use in Crucible?
Like a roaming super?
Say you're in Trials.
Well, I mean, I barely get to Trials, but I usually run Nova.
Scout rifles, ARs, sometimes hand cannons, but my super is usually Dawnblade.
So before it was Sunset, I apparently just used nothing but bygones when I checked. Depending on the map, it's either a scout or an assault rifle with an SMG to cover close range.
See, I think so far Bramble has just been the most truthful. His responses are coming off as very genuine.
What two Void aspects do you like to use together?
I don't quite remember their names. I want to say Chaos Reach, but it's like the Chaos Accelerator and the little orb, the Child of the Old Gods.
Fiery, which ones do you like to use?
Can you repeat what they're called?
Bramble snaps aspects for Void.
I like to use Chaos Accelerant and Feed the Void.
Oh, it's him.
Bro is speaking way too many facts. Like, that's the thing. He could be tricking us, but you can't fake intelligence.
What are the two aspects that you use on Solar?
I don't use Solar that much.
what are the two ones that you should use as a Warlock?
Let me be good cop for a second.
Let me just finish.
You know he doesn't know what the f it's called.
Let me just finish all over their faces.
Alright, brother.
I tend to lean to Icarus Dash and Heat Risers. I use the other one, but I can't remember the name of it. The one that just empowers grenades.
Bramble, did you play D1?
Yes.
No, I played beta of D1.
I did not play D1.
Do you think that self-res should come back? And explain your answer.
I wish it would, but balance-wise, it's probably not.
And Fiery, what about you?
Where was self-res applicable? Like,
self-res, like...
Especially trials.
Yeah, no, that sounds like
And
a living
raids.
hell.
Have you tried any of the classes, and what do you like about them?
Yeah, I have all 3 characters. I have been enjoying Strand Titan just because it's like so meta. I also enjoy Void Hunter because it's fun.
Because it's fun. He 100% just pulled that out of his ass to seem educated.
I've played Titan for a total of probably like 5 minutes. Hunter, I played a decent bit.
Did you like anything about Hunter?
Oh. Did I?
Did you say did I?
No. Bear in mind, this all started with everyone shitting on hunters.
Bro is confused.
I think we turned him off. I think he just like erred.
You know, this is sort of typical in an investigation. When a detective asks a incredibly good question, the culprits tend to trip up on their words. So I'm gonna write this down in my...
Warlocks don't have some of the highest damage melee builds going, to be honest. I wish they did.
What class do you think Bungie favors, and what class do you think that Bungie hates?
Wow, that is a loaded question. I feel like Bungie favors the hunters. It seems like they get some pretty nice stuff, and then when they try to nerf it, it somehow makes it better, like with Gyrocalc and Sobrik.
Somehow makes it
Oh my
better.
gosh, I don't want to say they neglect Warlocks, but it feels like they neglect Warlocks and Titans a little bit.
Bungie tends to just look the other way when hunters have something completely broken. I feel like hunters get the pass more often than Titans and Warlocks do.
You know, he's speaking a bit of facts, but it kind of felt like he was sucking me off, you know? It kind of felt like he was glazing Warlock a bit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, us Warlocks are often the unsung heroes, but that makes us the best kind of heroes. We step up to fulfill our duty.
Yeah, hunters, they
Warlocks have been kind of neglected because a lot of the recent armor buffs have been more towards Hunter and Titan armors in general.
It is time to vote. It is time to vote. We've put it off enough. Personally, my vote has to be Fiery. Well,
My thing about them is just like last one. I don't know if they're telling the truth because they're new or they're just really good.
That's the thing, I don't want to get into a situation we did last time. Donovan, you threw last time, so what's your input here?
Whoa, you want me to throw again? that's wild.
You know, maybe it's your day. Maybe it's your day.
Maybe. But Fiery fell right into the hole for my question, so that's my vote. But at the same time, he could be gaslighting the shit out of us.
Is Fiery just a casual, and that's why he's not giving us a whole lot, but he's actually a warlock? Or is he just really, really good at lying, and we're all just being gaslit right now?
At this point with Fiery, I'm like, let's just get him out of here, bruh. No, I don't think he is. I think he's just saying the truth.
Bramble is my vote for the warlock.
He got both of the void. He got both of the void aspects correct.
That's the thing. I'm gonna cast my vote Fiery. I think Fiery has my vote. Apples. What about you?
Fiery too.
Donovan?
I'm gonna say Fiery.
Yeah, well.
Cyber, what about you?
I think it's Fiery, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm Fiery too. All right, Duck, it's your turn.
Other two, I back up the other two.
That's crazy.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Missed the first point blank shot.
We got the final two. This is hard, dude. This is hard. Honestly, I give both of them an even shot at being the warlock.
I think we have narrowed it down to the two most likely candidates. All the evidence have pointed to these two remaining guardians before us. I got a
5
question.
minutes on the clock. Cyber, go ahead.
So DJ, I feel like this question should have been asked a while ago out of politeness, but why are you here as a warlock? Why are you a warlock?
I think it's one of those things where it's not why you're a warlock, it's who. Let me explain. With warlocks, it's more about destiny. You're more destined to be a warlock. You don't choose to be a warlock.
I do enjoy the void stuff. Just Warlocks had Devour. I thought that was so much fun. And I also love hurling that Nova Bomb right on top of people. Osteostriga, Necrotic Grips, all that fun stuff is so much fun. And it just feels like space magic. And that's what Destiny's all about.
That was a good answer, man. That was a really good answer. Well, I see you. You're on my radar.
You know, I like that.
As I said, that came from the heart.
I've always liked the aspect of Warlocks where it's just them harnessing the pure energy of like the elements, because most of the other classes tend to funnel it through like, you know, a tool or a weapon.
Bramble, what's your favorite Warlock melee?
I definitely do like the Incinerator Snap.
DJ, what about you?
I like the Strand Arcane Needles. Those are quite fun.
Okay. Bramble, name another one.
Ball Lightning I've had quite a bit of fun with recently. Just
Alright, DJ, name another one.
The Pocket Singularity for Void.
Alright,
Yes,
Bramble, name
that's
another
what I was
one.
waiting for.
I missed the Soul Rip that Warlocks used to have on Void.
What, was that a thing? Donovan, you're my resident Void guy. Was that a thing?
I think it was the thing that, because Warlocks technically had 2 before the Void 3.0.
These guys know more than me. I gotta keep together. Where's the notes? It's not this one. There has to be a clue somewhere.
DJ, name a Lost Sector Warlock exotic.
Cenotaph Mask.
Okay, Bramble, name a Lost Sector exotic that isn't Cenotaph Mask.
Fallen Sunstar.
3 minutes.
Is that right?
Okay, yes.
Okay. Name another one.
Necrotic Grips.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Shit! Bramble, name another one.
I mean, Balador Wrathweavers I think is technically one, even though you can get it through the Legendary campaign as well.
Oh man,
That's
okay,
correct,
DJ, name
okay.
another one.
The Swarmers Warlock Boots.
Bramble, give me one more.
Go ahead.
Ozymandic Gloves.
Oh my god.
Okay.
DJ,
Acceptable.
Give me another one.
Oh my gosh. The Mantle of Battle Harmony.
Oh my god, I don't
This
even know
is
what that
crazy.
is. I don't even know what that is.
I know what that is. That's correct. All right.
Are we sure they're not both Warlocks?
At this point, I feel like they forgot what the challenge was. Now they're just challenging each other.
You keeping one, Stasis or Strand on Warlock. Which one are you keeping?
Warlock Stace is actually quite good.
I like Strand.
DJ, what is the boogiest part of the Warlock armor?
The what?
What's the boogiest part? The part that glitches out the most?
The robes.
And what do you think about that, Bramble?
Well, it's usually the tail end part of the ropes that get caught on stuff.
I have a perfect question. Bramble, how do you feel about our class item?
Most of the time it's quite terrible, but there is the odd ones that stand out.
I mean, as a fashion enjoyer, I think they're too small and they don't really make sense. But like he said, the good ones are really good.
What's a good one?
What's a good one? The Dare's 30th anniversary.
Okay, that's the one I'm fucking wearing, man. That's a good choice.
Gather around the campfire, fellas.
Not you peasants. Get away from us.
Nothing like making democratic decisions while roasting marshmallows while getting head.
Hey, Duke, welcome.
Hey, Cyber knows what the deal is.
Where is mine?
It really helps you think. The brain helps the brain.
Oh no! He's caught us at our most vulnerable. We have a decision to make. This is honestly, I think between Hunter, Titan, and Warlock, I think we can all agree this is the hardest one.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%. 100%.
I was confident from the start that Bramble is the Warlock. Now I'm second guessing it.
I'm pretty sure it's Bramble. Like, he was pulling me, but there's a few things he said throughout the game where I'm just like, I think he slipped up. But Bramble has been very consistent the whole time.
It's gotta be Bramble. If it's not Bramble, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gotta be Bramble. All the clues are leading to Bramble, or are they not leading to Bramble? There's gotta be a clue here somewhere.
I still think Bramble is the Warlock.
I think Bramble is the Warlock.
Duck, who has your vote?
To get out?
To get out, yeah.
I got a pretty good idea. Whichever one of them survives this bomb.
Bro, they both got out the same exact I vote DJ out.
DJ has my vote out. I think Bramble is the Warlock.
Man, I actually don't know.
You can't fake intelligence. Not that they're both unintelligent. It's
They
just
both did.
Warlocks in spirit.
They're both
just
very-
not
You know, Bramble's the Warlock. Bramble's the Warlock.
I think Bramble's the Warlock.
David Apples, come on down here and just give a vote for shits and giggles. I want you to feel included.
I just want the permission for the shot.
Well, I think well, Donovan, on your mark.
Do it, Donovan.
All right, everybody, all contestants. All right, everyone, line back up and judges as well.
Man, what if it's the first person to win it? That'll be.
I'm not gonna say like I did last time. Like, oh, if we get it wrong, I'm canceling the series, dude. We gotta get it. Okay.
If it's Alphatron, you're canceling your.
Oh man, this is really hard. I've said this before, but I'm 100% confident. It's got to be Bramble. We got this. We got this. At 1, if the Warlock main will please step forward. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
Finally did it. We've done it.
Finally! Oh, we're not total losers, man. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh, 23 years on the beat. I knew this from the get-go. I was entirely confident. I absolutely had absolutely no hesitations. Excuse me while I go try and get my wife back and try and reapply for the Force. I have lost everything, but at least it was for something.
With Bramble Snap, you're the Warlock, and you really did
Wait,
take
I'm
a
not here, I'm not here, I'm not
three-year hiatus, right? From
Yeah, it was just my PlayStation kept crashing for some reason.
Okay, and Fiery, what class are you?
I'm a hunter.
Really?
Really?
What?
Damn, he ate all that hunter's thunder for breakfast and still stuck with it.
What can I say, man? We're just too good at this game. We're just too good at this game. Don't worry about those.
Dude, we had it in the bag. I think we played that very well with our questions this time. You only lose in reality. But up here, you don't lose. You only learn.
All right, Mega, what about you? What class are you actually?
If I may slap on the armor.
Slap on the armor, champ.
Give me apples. Where's apples? What gave me away?
It may have been
Yeah,
Geomags.
Damn.
Damn.
What class are you
am
actually?
a hunter. I'm a hunter.
I know
Another
I literally
hunter.
said CJ is a hunter.
I barely play Warlock. I don't even have the solar and arc subclasses unlocked.
Alphatron, what about you? What main are you actually?
Well, I mean,
Oh yeah. Device, what about you? What main are you?
I'm actually a hunter main.
I knew it.
Well, GG's everybody. That was good. Well, it took 3 tries, but we finally managed to break our losing streak. Now, this begs the question, we've done all 3 classes, so where do we go from here? Well, I got a tall order for you. If you can get this video to 10,000 likes, I know that's a lot, then we'll either try Guess the Hunter and Guess the Titan again to see if we can redeem ourselves, or try some other game show format. And feel free to leave your recommendations down below. Regardless, if you enjoyed and want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button for more fun Destiny content every week. In the meantime, on the left you can find my Lightfall retrospective video, and on the right you'll find my Warlord's Ruin dungeon lock. As always, I hope you're having a great day, night, or whatever it is, and until next time, Guardians, goodbye.